Okay, welcome back, and in this video I'm just going to be finishing off the skin on this guy. And let's load. Where is it? That one. Okay, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use stencil. I'm going to go in and turn off or turn down. What am I doing? There's my internet connection coming and going. I'm just going to turn that down, yeah. Turn on the strength of this brush as well, so that it'll kind of merge with other material that's there already a little more easily. Now I'm going to go to solid mode. Okay. Now we'll get to the coloring of the elbow skin in Photoshop, but we're not going to worry about it too much for now. I do want to avoid catching the edge of this image and getting a hard straight line. That's definitely not desirable. Yeah. Oops. So this is quite a difficult, time-consuming process. But when done properly and you spend a bit of time doing it, you can get really excellent results. That are, as good as anything you'll find in a AAA game. Maybe not in my example here, but maybe in your rendition of this, you can get closer to perfection than I will in the limited time I have to fill in a tutorial, which is about 25 or 30 minutes. And this is not the sort of task that lends itself to a stop clock. Now what I want to do is I want to turn this down and paint over most of this orange stuff here. I'm trying to just kind of make them all kind of mixed together. So there's no kind of one place where it all starts or stops. Okay. Okay. In this room. Okay. So yeah, where's the angle on this? Let me turn it around. Yeah, that's much better. And as I said before, the distance that we are away from the model when we draw determines the scale of what we're drawing. So I'm slightly further away now. Whoops. That is uploading other videos. Yes, don't crash on me right now. That would be bad. Okay. Yeah. Very slowly getting there. Again, I'll just reduce the brush strength as we try and get that to merge in there. Okay. So I'm going to be a bit cruder with my brush now and try and cover a larger area. I'll increase the strength. Now, the arms. Now, yes, this is a non-talking tutorial. Alright, just doing it. Probably not a bad thing. You can kind of follow what I'm doing here. I'm not using any, I'm not jumping in and out of any crazy tools, or I'm just, whatever you see is what you get. So it's kind of a straightforward enough technique, a wee bit time consuming, but so I'll get back to that elbow joint in a minute. And then we have to be careful we haven't got any of those lines from where we may have drawn over the edge of the stencil. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to reduce the strength of the brush a lot. There, and then draw over this arm bit. Just to deal with the kind of discoloration, although we want a tiny bit of discoloration, but just not too much. Now, and then we are going to have to do the nails, toenails, and all that, but now I want to do the face. Okay, so I use the same brush, increase the strength, and hopefully this will work out. Again, it's about scale, so I'm going to try and say kind of consistently at this distance from the model, so that I can have the sort of the scale of these lines and pores remain the same throughout. deliberately zoom in and make the nose slightly different scale. And then come back in for the rest of it. Again, now I have to get back to teeth and nails and stuff. The quality of this sculpt largely depends on the size of this image. So if we've made this image too small, it doesn't matter how good our texture painting is, it'll just be pixelated. So so a lot resting on your very initial choice of resolution. Yeah. Again, for the chin, I'm going to zoom out a bit. In the bottom half of the kind of the jawline. Okay. Now again, I'm going to reduce this right down and then try and blend one into the other. Now, so now let's get rid of my texture. I've got a white brush, so I'm going to make this look kind of creamy. And we're going to go down here. So again, I'm just trying to loosely follow the shape of the nail, and then I can increase this a bit. And one there. Yeah, let's try that. This right. I will be bringing this image into Photoshop, and I'll be making these a bit darker. But I need to be able to see them, make them darker. That'll do. Now, okay. I see a bit I have missed. Again, I'm just going to very quickly go into Photoshop, and I will fix most of that. Although that is not the answer to most of our problems. Now, that are broken. Like this one. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is save this image. I probably should have saved it a long time ago. So we'll call it okay. So we'll save that. And unhide things. And go file, save as 13, and render, and see what we get. Okay, so it's not too bad. He's looking distinctly better than he did. Still have to, go back and add a bit more dirt and grime to the clothes and the armor. I have to make a shield and a club. So still bits to do, but not a huge amount. Nearly there. He's not looking too bad. So I'll save him like that and leave it at that for now.